Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Janelle Brown is in Arkansas, but there's more. Major steps have been taken by Janelle Brown to get back to normal. She has been doing her best to go on despite her pain, but losing a child is never easy. Unfortunately, Garrison's loss will probably never go away. Nonetheless, the Sister Wives actress has been bravely advancing in her life. Janelle put her kids first above anything else. The fact that she was surrounded by sweet children who are supporting her through this trying time has also pleased her fans. In the past, Janelle traveled to North Carolina to stay with her daughter Madison Brown in order to spend valuable time with her grandchildren. As it happens, the reality TV star had a specific reason for visiting Arkansas. Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, is well known for having a positive outlook on life. After experiencing the horrific loss of losing Garrison, fans are happy to see that she has continued to live her life accordingly. Since her son's sudden passing, Janelle has been spending more time with her family. After the incident, she moved in with her daughter Maddie to find some serenity. Additionally, fans have conjectured that she hasn't been staying in Flagstaff since she has many memories of the place from her late son. It appears now that her purpose in moving to Arkansas was to get further distance from Flagstaff. Through an Instagram story, Janelle recently provided his admirers with an update on her most recent trip. On April 8, Janelle shared a photo of a t-shirt she had specially designed for the solar eclipse. She was eager to witness the solar eclipse in its entirety, much like many others. As a result, she drove her son Logan Brown and his spouse Michelle around in Dardanelle, Arkansas, to witness the totality with @_Michelle Petty and Logan, she posted. Brown continued and disclosed that she had also made a hotel reservation for the previous 18 months. Reddit users discussed Janelle's most recent trip there. Many Sister Wives watchers expressed their gratitude to see her enjoying some quality time with her family. Others, meanwhile, were content to observe her with her adorable children. Janelle Brown has been making a lot of effort to maintain her optimism and resume living life to the fullest. Thankfully, her children are supporting her while she gets back to normal. Along with Logan and Michelle, the Sister Wives actress traveled to Arkansas to witness the solar eclipse. She just shared a photo of herself on Instagram stories with her son and daughter-in-law. In it, the three of them grinned broadly while posing with their solar eclipse glasses. After this, we're officially eclipse chasers, she wrote. Later in her account, the TLC star also shared a number of images and videos of the eclipse. Michelle later shared a photo of the delectable dinner that her grandmother and father had cooked. For additional information about Janelle, her newest exploits, and other Sister Wives, return often to TV season and spoilers. The road ahead is tough for Paydon, Gwendolyn, and other Brown children. Paydon Brown, star of Sister Wives, has a history of tense relationships with several Brown family members, including his sister Gwendolyn Brown. They could face difficult times ahead because other siblings might be in similar situations. Since Cody's three wives left him, the dynamics of the family have drastically altered. Garrison Brown was depressed about the dysfunctional family before he died on March 5, 2024. In addition to grieving his loss, the other Brown kids are addressing the problem of their fractured homes. Whether they are little children, adolescents, or adults, the Brown kids have a lot to process. The 18th season of Sister Wives depicted a broken household. Anger that had been festering for years reached a breaking point. Christine Brown made the decision to go, and she appeared to be very content with it. Janelle Brown, who was frightened about her children and felt abandoned during the COVID-19 outbreak, was battling with Cody Brown. Though Mary Brown never really yelled at Cody or did anything similar, she was growing tired of being the most unappreciated wife. Although Paydon and Cody are significantly different from one another, they occasionally behave similarly. They both prefer to lash out rather than recognize their responsibilities in things, have inflated egos, and are bombastic. One significant and crucial distinction is that Paydon is the child and Cody is the dad. It is expected of the parent to rise above A father should be able to control his emotions, see the wider picture, and take all necessary steps to preserve his relationship with his child intact. This can be a challenging task for children when they get to be teens and older. After a fight, Payton and Cody are no longer in contact. Parent-child relationships are valuable, but they can also be brittle, so it's definitely time for these two to get together and sort things out. Still, neither appears to know how to address the issue at hand. Everyone is in mourning. This is such a sensitive time. Payton and Cody might decide to keep quiet and continue their Cold War. This fight used to get very hot. In the video above, Payton lets loose during an interview with YouTuber John Yates. Payton claimed in the past that his father wasn't a respectable man of the home. In addition, he claimed that Cody had not received the COVID-19 vaccination. His father was presumably deeply offended by these remarks. Since Payton is not one of Robin's children, he can feel abandoned. Many of the Brown kids have expressed on film that they feel that way. Now that Garrison is no longer there is immense sorrow. Rather of criticizing one another in the media and on film, Payton and Cody should try. It's time to improve the situation. They will live to regret it if they do not attempt. These rifts negatively impact people's lives. A parent should not be too busy to talk to, hug, or spend time with their child. The father and son will be affected by this kind of emotional and physical separation in a variety of unintentional ways. They will suffer until the rift is healed. If it isn't, that will be one more issue for them to deal with. Payton puts Robin down in order to get to Cody. In the same interview, he made fun of her propensity for crying and said, He feels that even when she's had it simple, she acts as though she has serious issues. A great deal of the children's problems with Cody are related to Robin. The Brown family is being pulled apart by a great deal of strain. The storm is centered around Robin. Payton talks about his mother Christine in the most endearing ways. It's clear that he adores her and that being around her makes him feel safe and loved. Christine is a born caregiver. She is the type of mother that is a fun friend and a wonderful shoulder to weep on, in addition to baking delectable delights and maintaining a gorgeous home. As per Payton's account of the John Yates interview, Christine possesses. It is not good when one parent is viewed as a saint and the other as a villain. What actions are possible? The greatest method to patch things up will be through sincere dialogue that is free of resentment. Cody, who is frequently viewed as a villain, must put his disagreements with his son aside. Having fun together would be the most beneficial thing to do. But at the moment, both are very much grieving. They may be able to mend their connection later on, once some healing has taken place. Gwendolyn Brown from Sister Wives has also had problems. She's had arguments with Cody and Payton. Although she maintains her distance from them, Gwendolyn had previously been extremely critical of both of them, so she's not exactly delighted with either of them. She has stated in public that she believes Payton to be a nasty person. She has called him out on racism and other issues, portraying him as a childish person who needs to mature. Regarding Cody, she believes he wastes his money, and Gwendolyn makes fun of him and Robin on YouTube. Things are not good, and Gabriel and Savannah Brown's issues with their father have also had an impact. They don't denigrate him as much, though. Their only grievance is that they were unable to see him throughout the pandemic. The loss of a brother has affected all of the youngsters, and it is incredibly upsetting. In addition, they bear discomfort from years of problems. Families might not be in the best of situations when it comes to polygamy because it's prohibited in many countries and may have good reason.